If you give this child a task, he is all about it. And his job was to help load up the bunk beds to take down to the land. My family bought some land near a big lake in Missouri. It's absolutely beautiful, and they're in the middle of doing some renovations. There was a little cabin on the property already. They added in flooring, bunk beds, and then we decided to do some exploring. Stetson was in absolute heaven. All he kept talking about was going in the stands and how one day he was going to shoot a big old bucket deer. Now, Maggie, on the other hand, was not having it. It was the middle of nap time. She was tired, and I didn't bring a sling. So I had to use one of my sweatshirts and make a makeshift one. When you're a mom, you just make it work. After we went on our little hike, we made it back to the cabin where the guys were working hard on the shower house. The kids ate lunch with my sister-in-law, and I'll show you what the bunk house looks like. There are now 2 bunk beds in there. We still have a few other things they're going to do in there. This is where the shower house is going to go. They have someone coming out soon to look and see if the septic could be hooked up, as well as trying to figure out if they can hook up to the well. Oh, and this is the old outhouse. And I'm talking digging a hole and pooping in an outhouse. Honestly, it's not terrible, and you gotta do what you gotta do. This is the remainder of the materials for the shower house that they're gonna be finishing next week. For some reason, I got a wild hair and decided we needed to climb the highest hill on the property. Honestly, I would consider it a mountain. We had a 3-hour drive back home, so we went ahead, loaded up, and headed out. Stetson fell asleep, but not long enough to miss out on a good old corn dog and milkshake. I can't wait to show you all the rest of the progress, so definitely stay tuned.